Rednecks. I'm standing in my buddy's pole barn and I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be working on a 2001 Chevy Tahoe today, and it's not this one. This is actually his. This is the replacement for Baja Bourbon 2. Believe it or not, that is the engine from Baja Bourbon 2, so that one is unfortunately gone, and this is the replacement to that. And the one I'm actually excited about is this one right here. That's right, we have another 2001 Chevy Tahoe in here, and I got this thing for $500, and I plan on running the Gambler 500 in it. But as you can see, this thing is in pieces, and most of it's in the back, or at least I'm hoping most of it's in the back. But the first thing I want to do is get the wiring harness put back over this thing, get it all wired back up, and start it, and make sure this thing even starts. So without further ado, what do you say we get to wiring this thing and seeing if it runs? Got the wiring harness all put back together for the most part, and what I want to do now is get this front clip secured. There's only one bolt here in the fender, and I only have one body mount bolt there in the corner there, so I'm going to get this thing secured, get all my radiator hoses in. There is a split transmission line down there that I need to fix. But if you come to the back of the truck here, I did not expect this. I started going through, and look at that. All the bolts are in nice bags, all labeled for me. So yeah, I'm going to start going through them, start putting everything back together in the front, and then hopefully shortly I will be able to test this thing. Well, there we go, Rednecks. We have all the wiring done, all the hoses ran, we fixed that transmission line and got that all plugged in, got the airbox on good enough that the mass airflow sensor will work. Now all we got to do is toss a battery in it and see what this thing will do. That was AC? No. I don't know what that was. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna leave it running. You got first, reverse. Well, dang, Rednecks, this thing started right up. It didn't even take nothing to get it to turn over. I was expecting a little bit of a struggle. Everything seems fine. It goes into drive, goes into reverse. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to throw this fender on, get all this stuff put together, and then we can take it for a test drive. Well, Rednecks, we took this thing for a drive and it's not half bad. Unfortunately, we already knew the transmission was bad. A 3/4 is out on this thing, so I have reverse, first, and second, and that's it. And in the back here, for $500 including the vehicle, we got a spare transmission. The guy that sold this to the guy I bought it from said that's a good used transmission, so technically it's a story handed down to another person, handed down to me. So I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna put that one in, and if it don't work, I'm gonna install Baja Bourbon's transmission in it. But I figured it's worth a go, so I guess next time you see this truck, we'll probably be installing that transmission. But for right now, my buddy's getting hooked up to the car hauler back there. We're gonna get this thing loaded back to my house so I can work on it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and get back to work. How's it going, rednecks? I'm standing here in my buddy's pole barn, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited. I bought a new vehicle, and no, it's not this. This is a 2001 Chevy Tahoe. And this is actually my buddy's, and he's replacing Baja Bourbon 2 with it. And in fact, that is Baja Bourbon 2, son of a bitch.